so tired. I don't know why.
Ugh.
What was that noise?
I sneezed, and that was my recovering, grasping air noise. You've
Okay.
heard that noise before.
I know, but it sounded like you were, I don't know, like casting a curse on me or something.
In Doom Eternal, they wanted you swapping guns. Like they were all really good. They were all making you swap loadouts and all that. You know, like weapon swapping combos, stuff like that. It was really good. I like that about Doom Eternal. Um, but then anything else down here? No. But in here, I feel like they made it to where a lot of the guns aren't really that great. Like the super shotgun is probably one of the best super shotguns that we've had, which is like great, you know, but also it's like I
mean, like, is there not a weapon wheel in this game, or do
there
you
is
have to like?
there is. It was
Yeah.
because it was bound weird, so I couldn't do it
Okay.
properly. I fixed all that now though. But it's like the grenade launcher isn't bad. The super shotgun is probably like the best weapon. I would say
Yeah.
the cycler is overall the best weapon because of its like ad clearing capabilities, and then on top of that you have like
Ammo
additional
capacity.
focus damage and the ammo capacity. The Ravengers, the skull guns, I wouldn't say either of these are particularly that good. They're okay. I think the Impaler is cool, but I don't think either of these are honestly like that great. It'd probably be the Impaler because it's supposed to do crazy crit damage. And I mean, this is a cool concept of a gun, the chain ball. But I think the biggest issue lies in the upgrades. The upgrades just aren't really that great, I feel like. Like they're just kind of like this is I think the cycler is really good because of the shock that can be applied, and then it spreads, and then it's like you amplify, so the cycler deals increased damage when things are shocked, and then like it keeps going and the damage is increased even more, and blah 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 blah, right? So it's like it does good focus damage, it does good ad clear, it's really great. And then you have the super shotgun, which is just like anything that's big and meaty, it's gonna blow through, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like the grenade launcher is pretty good for ad clear and single target killing as well, with all of its upgrades. I'd say
You
it's
haven't
way
got the
better than the
BFG yet?
rocket. No, we do. We do. We have the
Oh,
BFC.
okay.
We have the BFC. But I don't know. I just feel like the guns are a little lackluster, and that there's like only 3 like ones that are really good.
Good
And
ones.
even then, I feel like you're just swapping between the cycler and the super shotgun. Anything that's big and meaty, like a Mancubus, you just kind of tear through with this, and then this, you just blow through everything else. And even then, you can use this on a Mancubus and just tear through it with the upgrades. It's just really, really good, which is
Funny
nice.
that
It's
you
way
said
better than
the
this.
GL is better than the fucking rocket.
I mean, I think it is. I don't think the rocket's that great, and it's mostly because this has like cluster bomb capabilities with these upgrades, which is really nice. So like every second direct hit, it just spawns cluster bombs and detonates, and same with when they're being buzzsawed. However, though, the shield is like really good. I love this thing, and I don't want to say goodbye to it if it never returns, but you know, it's great. I'd say that the
Yeah.
turret is probably the weakest of these runes. I think the shatter is probably the best overall because it drops armor for you, and it, you know, it's just a giant AoE thing. The swords, they're not bad. The turret, I think, is probably again the weakest, but I could be wrong about that. But it just doesn't seem that great. This, the shock one doesn't seem bad, but I'm more curious if that stacks with the energy weapon or not. Cycler.
The cycler.
And so we have the
And you only
regular
have one of
punch.
those out at a time, like one of those.
Yeah,
shield
only
things?
one of these can be equipped at a time.
Okay.
And then this is a one, like you have one charge of the Dread Mace, and it's like really, really powerful, but I feel like the trade-off for having only one is kind of, I don't know.
Not
It's
good.
like you get the one off, and it's like you'll kill basically everything, which is great. But I don't know. I feel like the flail might just be like the good middle ground where you're just able to do some AoE stuff, get some armor and all that back. I think the flail flows better. Yeah, that's kind of just my current gripe with the game. That's about it, though. Everything else is great, I feel like. I think it's mostly because... So... Am I in a fight? What's going on? What was that? Okay, anyways.
Is that a secret or something? I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's, like, the upgrades just aren't that great, in my opinion. So... there's not really a point in me going out of my way for like the gold and all that, because it's just like I'm just not upgrading anyway, so it doesn't matter. I have the upgrades that I want, and it's like, yeah, for completion and stuff, I'll go and get all of it. But as of right now, it's like I'm just trying to kind of I love when people say there's no glory kills, and it's like, there are, but, you know.
Well, less,
they're less interrupted, which is nice.
They're less, like, pronounced.
Yeah. I love how they're done in here, because I think...
Like, I was watching Doom 2016, and it's like, every fucking melee is just, you just freeze time in melee.
Yeah. It flows a lot better, not having glory kills the way that they were. Like, they're still in the game, it's just you gotta go a bit out of your way to do them, which is fine. Yeah. And I like that more, because it's not like some random zombie is, you know, interrupting the flow of combat. Say you get kicked back a bit by that too much, in my opinion. But, you know. Like, if you could latch back on, it's just little things. It's whatever. Maximum armor, yippee! Like, it just changes, dude. It's so great.
And it's like, yeah, the colors are all bright and there's a lot going on, but it doesn't, like, look bad.
Graphically or, like, readable?
Just, like, flutter and, like, stuff. Like, it doesn't, like, it's a lot, but it's not bad.
No. It's all very readable. It's very, readable.
Like, when I'll compare it to, like, Overwatch, like, it's not Overwatch levels of aid, but it's like, it's still a lot, kind of like a lot to deal with.
Dude, the cycler's just so cool. Ooh, that's shotgun ammo. Let's go. I had hit interact while I was standing on here originally, but, you know.
Squid.
Squid game. Squid game. It's Squid game.
Key.
Yeah, we're in some, like, Eldritch Horror plane of existence.
This is some clear-ass water, let me tell you.
Yeah, they use Brita water filters. Water filters?
Nice.
Water filters? Hello, boys.
This game's an aim training.
Oh yeah, dooms are great for that. But I want you to spread it. I want you to
Spread the doom disease.
Spread the shockies. Spread it. Like, it just... Off with the head.
Nice. Off with his head! The Red Queen. What does she say in that movie? Like, what
The
she
Red
call
Queen?
her? Like, what she called the, like, that one beast? Like, what was it called again? I keep thinking, like, Demogorgon for some reason. But
It's the Vorpal or whatever. Or no, that's the sword. It's the Vorpal sword. It's the... what is it called? I know what you're talking about. I can't think of what it's called, though.
It's like, she killed my whatever. What the fuck is it called?
Yeah, you're talking about the dragon, right? The dragon with, like, purple blood? Yeah. I don't remember, but the sword is Vorpal, I'm pretty sure. Which is where, you know... Destiny, Vorpal, get it? Haha. Anyways, no, it's got some, like, weird, like, name, like, Wichita or something.
Wichita State.
It is something like that, though. I don't know. Bandersnatch.